afternoon. I can't say thank you enough for choosing to spend your afternoon with us. We are so glad that you're here, and we've been preparing since February to sing this concert for you. I chose music that would refer to or lead us to think about everything that has kind of brought us to today since we had our Declaration of Independence. Now, that could have been a concert for 3 hours, but instead I chose some things that just kind of might help us remember what has happened in our history, but to bring you through into a through line of the reason that we sing when we do. So just kind of bear with me. I will be talking almost before every song, just briefly, to let you know where the song comes from and why we chose it for this concert. I could have done a whole concert of patriotic music because, you know, we're in the 250th year of remembering our Declaration of Independence, but I feel like you're going to hear a lot of patriotic music other places. So we're going to just focus on some different music. The first song is called When Jesus Wept. And if you look at the date of the composer, he lived right across the time of our American Revolution. William Billings is considered the first American composer, first born in America, the first person that was published with his music. He started by writing hymns for all these people that had moved out into the country and were in churches, but they didn't know how to sing. They were like singing, they didn't have formal training at all. They were singing hymns that, and sort of like putting anything together that they could. They used only words from the Psalms, the book of Psalms. But there was a group of people who said, let's teach people to sing. So they opened up music schools, they went out to the congregations and started teaching people to sing and to use hymns that were being written in Europe. And William Billings was instrumental in doing that. I should say vocal in doing that. He was really teaching people to sing. Well, he wrote a bunch of songs, and we'd like to sing one. It's not in the style of how they would have sung it in the churches back then. If you ever heard shape note singing, William Billings did a little bit of that work in his composing, and so the congregations would learn to sing by singing through shape notes. This song, we are taking it into the 21st century to sing it with sort of a beautiful sound, but it originally was sung in a round just the way we're going to sing it. If you look through the program, you'll see that there's a picture of this song, that how it appeared in his book of hymns when William Billings wrote this. So, When Jesus Wept. Our next song, I chose a number of songs from the African American tradition because of the influence it has had on our lives. Our next song is "Hold On," and it's a field song. When those people who were enslaved started to hear the gospel, they started to recognize that, oh, Moses freed the slaves from Egypt. The Bible teaches about freedom, about how Jesus provides freedom. Maybe there is hope. Maybe we will become free. And so their music, it wasn't just for fun. They sang to work. They sang to keep themselves uplifted in spirit. They sang to communicate because there were opportunities where they could meet together, where they could plan possibly to escape, where they could hear about opportunities to leave the plantation, to get away, or maybe what was ever was going on in the government. They would find out and they would communicate that through their singing, through their work. Hold On is from the 9th chapter of Luke. Keep your hand on the plow and hold on. The whole purpose of this song is to speak about endurance. Stay the course. Keep the faith. Don't worry. There will be a time when you will have freedom. Keep your hand on the plow and hold on. The way we are singing it is much more complicated than you would hear in a field. Because after the music was discovered, when people would hear the slaves singing, they wanted to grab onto that. They wanted that music. And so there was this moment of time when the people who had become freed from slavery said, okay, we'll let you listen to some of our songs. I mean, those were their songs. They kept those songs to their heart. They were their own. But they started to share it, and people were interested. And so that developed into how can we hear the songs of those enslaved people, but also incorporate them to share them to audiences. So here we are now, and great composers have taken music from the slaves and turned them into amazing arrangements that still express what the original intent of the song was. So Hold On was arranged by a man named Chester Hairston. I want to tell you about him because you may have heard of him or seen him. If you ever saw the movie, The Color Purple, there's a time when the choir comes down the street and there's a little black man in front leading them. That's Chester Hairston. He actually came to my college. I went to Wesleyan. He came and did a whole workshop on singing, and he also composed Amen, Amen. Right, he was also that composer. So we would like to present Hold On. Listen to those words. They will keep you in the faith.
Hold on, let me come in. It goes on. on the gospel plow. Keep your hand on the gospel plow. Keep your hand on the gospel plow. And
The Promised Land has always been America to so much of the world. The next song, Bright Canaan. Canaan has also been the Promised Land. Bright Canaan land. I'm going to allow the choir to make a shift. And while they change positions, I want to tell you, everybody sort of knows the song Shenandoah, right? But I have learned so much just studying about it. Shenandoah was actually could have been the name of an Indian chief. And the guys that were singing Shenandoah, wherever they might have been working on the river, they were actually hoping to meet Chief Shenandoah's daughter. So that's one story that I learned. Of course, we want to own it because of the Shenandoah River, the Shenandoah Valley, and we're so close to it, we know how gorgeous it is. When they say cross the wide Missouri, you know, they're probably on the Mississippi River looking towards the Shenandoah Valley. But it was used as a work song. Now, it doesn't have a good strong beat for working, right? So instead it was used to push the capstan, or what was pulling up the anchor of their ship. That's why it says in your program that it's a sea shanty. And I actually have a little picture of that as well. But they would go around this capstan, and it's kind of like the song that they would sing while they were raising the anchor from their boat. But I just love that tradition. I also love the song Shenandoah. So, joining us on the cello is Erica Marks, and I did put some information about Erica in the bulletin, but we are so pleased to have her joining us this afternoon. Thank you, Erica. You guys can go ahead and take.
I forgot to say one thing. A great thing to listen for in this song is the way the composer showed echoing. And you're going to hear the sopranos over here, a group of women in the middle, and the altos over here. It happens like halfway through the song.
think it would be better for me to read what the composer said about the next song. It's not, he didn't compose it, he arranged it. His name is Andre Thomas, an amazing choral conductor. Has hands that are just like giant. He plays the piano, it's wonderful. I want you to listen to what he said about this song. As with many of the slave songs, this song's impetus came from hearing a sermon based upon the parable found in the book of Matthew, chapter 25. In this passage of scripture, Jesus tells the story of the wise and foolish virgins. They had been told that the bridegroom would be coming. Thus, they got their lamps, trimmed them, and set them burning, and went to the appointed place. However, the bridegroom did not arrive at the appointed time, and the foolish only brought enough oil for one night. You might have heard this story. They then returned to get more oil, and of course the bridegroom came while they were away. Jesus then says to his disciples, "You know not the day nor the hour of my return. Be ye ready." As a response to this, one can only imagine the song stirring from the soul of one slave listener. Jesus was indeed a deliverer and a hope for a slave. One can only speculate that this song was sung often when there was a possibility of deliverance. I'm letting the chorale leave, but I'm bringing on somebody else very special, so you guys can start to move. Don't watch them, they're just leaving. The Civil War, there are so many songs that we could talk about when it comes to the Civil War. However, I sort of did a little trick. I was listening to some students play recently in a concert, and the next two artists were playing that song that we all love from Ken Burns' The Civil War, his PBS series called The Civil War. And I thought, man, they sound so good. It's not really from the Civil War, it just came from a television show. But it's, every time you hear it, it like makes you think of that series. Or if you didn't see the series, you could definitely think about the Civil War and the longing that some of the soldiers felt towards home. And that's what that song was supposed to represent. So I'm so pleased to invite these two young artists. And I will tell you before they play, they are from the middle school. They are not the high school students, although the high school students are quite great. But these middle school students have worked really hard, and if you read up on their bio after they play, they have had the opportunity to play this song as well as some other solos. They're quite good, and I know you'll enjoy a Ashokan farewell. Lucia and Sal. to invite you to stand up for a minute just to take a break from sitting. There's not an intermission, but we're not that far away from finishing. Thank you guys for, go ahead and stand up. And we'll bring the choir back in and then get you singing a little bit more. Okay, thank you. You know, I really believe that it was one of the most difficult times to sing would have been right after 9/11. And this piece that we are presenting was not written, you know, the next year. It was written a couple of years later. But it was written by one of my favorite composers, Renee Clausen. He was actually commissioned to write an entire work called Memorial, and it was presented in New York in 2003. The piece of music is dramatic, it's peaceful, it's urgent. It does a pretty good job of capturing the moment. But the one that we're presenting today is called Kyrie. Kyrie is Greek for Kyrie eleison, Lord have mercy. Christe eleison, Christ have mercy. But then one of my favorite parts of this song is the word Adonai. So I always knew that Adonai meant Lord in Hebrew. But what I learned recently was I asked a rabbi, I said, I understand Adonai, but there are lots of words for the word Lord. What is special about Adonai? And what he said was, yes, Ado means Lord. Nai is my Lord. My Lord. It becomes personal. So Adonai is not an unfamiliar word if you sort of listen to music or if you are, of course, in the Jewish tradition. I want you to listen for the sopranos when they sing Adonai, and then the altos pick it up after that. It's kind of halfway through the song, and you can just feel the uplift of hands, you know, grasping the personal, my Lord and my God. Kyrie. From the Lord. only the sopranos were singing, and it's like, oh, it was so low, but I get it. All right. Please find in your program What a Wonderful World. I just want to say something about, we did not, all of us did not get together and rehearse, right? So everybody knows this song differently, and that includes the chorale. We didn't rehearse it. I said, we're going to sing this song. We went through it once, and everybody knew it differently. I said, so what? We're all different, but we know the song, right? Well, you might. If you don't, you should learn it. So we'll do it the way you do it. Lovely, nice job. I like to break my own rules, so I said, I was going to just choose people that were composers from America, or I was going to try to do it in chronological order. I'm going to talk about the events of America, but I broke those rules with this next piece, but there's a good reason. Distant Land was written in 1990, soon after the demolition of the Berlin Wall, which that's part of our history, and the release of Nelson Mandela from prison. It was premiered in Carnegie Hall, New York, the following year. This was written by John Rutter, an amazing British composer. We've sung this song two or three times before in the history of the chorale. I put the text in, I think it's on page 10, Distant Land. If you'd like to follow along, I don't recommend singing, but you could try it. But the words that are, I think the entire world can have a brand new vision by just listening to the text of this song. lot of songs where Teresa didn't get to play much, but that was great. Thank you, Teresa. I think it's time for you to sing. Let's sing a couple of verses of This Land Is Your Land, if you'll find that. We start with the verse, and then we go into the chorus after that. Who remembers COVID? I mean, I think it's right here, right? Well, it had a huge impact on choirs in particular. One of the first news stories we heard was that a choir in, I think it was Oregon, had rehearsals and just as this was the outbreak was happening, then a couple of their choir members actually died. They contracted COVID and it went through the entire, so it was kind of like, don't breathe, wear a mask. Choirs are the worst place to be. It was heartbreaking for many people, especially choir teachers. So, but one of the things that we did to sort of rise up out of that despair, and I imagine if you've been on the internet anywhere, you've seen what they call a virtual choir. I'm going to tell you how it works really quickly. You're by yourself in your house. You have, let's say you have a computer, and somebody has sent you a recording of a piano playing. You have your music. You also have your phone. It requires 2 devices. I don't know, yeah. So you have your computer, you have put the headphone in, and you're listening to the accompaniment. And then you're singing into your phone, and then you send it to this magical person who puts it together. You also, in your phone, you're looking at it so they can get a video of you, so you have to kind of look good. Sorry. But what was amazing is that magical person took all those heads, all those voices, and mixed them into a choral piece, a beautiful piece of music. It was not easy to do, and not every choir was able to do it. We actually did one. It was on our website for a while, and it was pretty darn good, thanks to our mixer and to the expertise of, even Jim Fleming, who's sitting in the wheelchair, you probably can't hear me very well. He did it. So, I'm just saying. And I got a lot of phone calls. So, how do I make this work? So, anyway, there was a gentleman, Eric Whitaker, a composer, who said, all right, I am going to make the ultimate virtual choir. But just a secret, he had been doing this before. It's something that he kind of dreamed up. And he had people sending him videos of themselves singing, and then he would put them together. If you look on YouTube, you'll see virtual choir number 1, virtual choir number 2. This song is the song that was sung for virtual choir number 3. So everybody was home. I mean, everybody. 17,000 people sent in their heads and their voices, and that magical person put them all together into a video. You can see it. It's beautiful. Well, I didn't turn in a song. I could have, but I heard about it. But somebody from our hometown did. And her name is Carrie Honaker, and she's here. I'm going to invite her to come up and sing with us. Come on up, Carrie. Carrie Lee, thumbs up. She did get married, and I do love her husband. His last name is Carrie Niece. So you're probably like, oh, I got to go online and see Carrie. Well, 17,000 people, all right? So she actually, I think she found herself, and like lots of stop action, but there's little squares of people floating around, and the music is lovely, which this is the song we're going to sing. So you probably won't find her, but just know that you're looking at the video going, I know somebody in this video. Virtual choir number 6. This is Sing Gently. From COVID. The great thing about America is it includes West Virginia, and the great thing about West Virginia is it includes Bill Withers. So why not sing Love the Day?
Lovely day.
Broadway defines America in so many ways, so it's a good way to end our show, I think. Our concert, I don't guess we're in a show. But thank you for coming. I want to say just a couple of words of thanks to Teresa Bryant. We would be lost without her. I want to say thank you to the Carnegie Hall staff and to the ushers who are so sweet to come and volunteer to work for us. And I want to thank our board members. They work tirelessly to really make this happen. They're all singing, so that's pretty great. And I want to thank the families of the singers for just giving them Tuesday nights. That's really important, and we value that gift. We truly do. Thank you to our sponsors, and look forward to sharing our music in the holiday season in December. Mark the date, we already have that on our calendar, and I hope that you'll join us for that. If you want to be in the chorale, the audition is simple. It's mostly me asking you about your experience singing. And most of the people come into the audition and they say, I haven't sung for like years. That's okay. If it's not a good match, we'll know. It's like, oh, maybe not. But we really would love to have more singers. And you're welcome to come ask questions and send me an email, excuse me, and we'll put you on that mailing list. But don't hesitate. If you've been in a choir, you would fit right in. You really would. Thank you very much. Let's all celebrate The Music Man by Meredith Wilson.